Welcome to this demonstration of Visionable's Connected Emergency Services solution. This solution is designed to support faster diagnosis and treatment by bringing in the right people and information at the optimum time, regardless of location. By understanding the patient's condition earlier in the care pathway, the right treatment plan can be defined and unnecessary conveyances are avoided. This is the Collaboration Hub, which is at the heart of the Connected Emergency Services solution. It is designed for command or control centers to manage all ongoing, incoming and outgoing call sessions, and can be accessed via a web browser. As calls come in from team members out in the field, they will populate the live session list. Operatives can join and switch between active calls that appear here or initiate new calls with members of the public, enabling multiple calls to be managed simultaneously. Frontline responders are equipped with the Connected Responder app shown here. It is suitable for iOS or Android mobiles and tablets, wearable devices and body-worn cameras. It is entirely configurable to your needs, with as few or as many queues as desired to align with your unique requirements. The setup here allows responders to bypass the general advice lines if needed, to request support from a specific specialism, saving time in critical emergencies. At a click of a button, a responder's call request will appear in the Collaboration Hub. The paramedic is now logging a call to the clinical advice line via the Connected Responder app. As the call connects, a new incident appears in the Collaboration Hub here. The operative can now join the call using the green Join button on the right-hand side of the incident log. Operatives have the choice of joining by the Visionable Collaborator app or via a web browser. In this instance, our operative will use the app. The Collaboration Hub user now gets eyes on the scene and can interact with the responder as well as the patient in real time to understand the patient's condition. Visionable's Collaborator app allows grouping by clinical speciality, which allows operatives to easily identify who to escalate the call to if required. Once the type of support the responder needs is established, the operative can select a clinician from the list of contacts and bring them into the ongoing call. The responder and the specialist clinician can now discuss the case in more detail and share information to enable a 360-degree view of the patient's health. Multiple sources of information can be shared simultaneously and independently interacted with as required and desired, enhancing shared clinical decision-making. As responders log more calls to the Collaboration Hub, operatives can manage multiple incidents to maximize efficiency. Without cutting off the original call, operators can switch to other calls in the queue as desired. In this second call, we can see a paramedic inside an ambulance with a patient. The operator can bring in a specialist clinician to the call via the Collaborator app. Feeds from additional IP cameras or further medical devices can also be added to the call to enable a 360-degree view of the incident and the patient inside the connected vehicle. Specialist clinicians can also directly interact with the patient via installed devices inside the ambulance. Medical devices such as the Zoll patient monitor can be fed into the call to provide a detailed, live overview of the patient's status and condition. Once the ambulance arrives at the hospital, the patient can be handed to the right specialty at the hospital, reducing handovers with a defined treatment plan in place. The Connected Emergency Services solution is fully adaptable to support the requirements of healthcare, as well as police, fire, and other public services. Bring your team together, enhance your pre-hospital care, and deliver the best patient outcomes with Visionable's Connected Emergency Services solution.